9 rows just on this section alone. Of course, if you are in Japan, Grand Seiko. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Mad Corner here, and we are still in Fukuoka, Japan. And for this episode, I know you've been waiting for this, some second-hand shopping. Fukuoka is not a stranger to that thing because right behind me, you see that red building? That is a pawn shop, but not just any pawn shop. That is the popular Takayama Pawnshop. And we've been seeing tons of content about this place saying that they have the best price when it comes to luxury bags and watches. So we're going to check it out. Don't worry guys, we'll be putting the address on the description box down below so you can check it or add it in your itinerary for your future travel here. Unfortunately, I got it wrong guys. So this one, just right across the one that I showed you a while ago, is the store where they sell secondhand stuff or some of the items that they have. But don't worry because it's just like, what, 30 steps away from. We are inside this Takayama pawn shop now. I'm hoping for the best, to be honest. Right off the bat, there's a Banksy painting over there. There you go, that's a Banksy for 55,000 yen. Wow, I think I need to go back. I need to go back. Wait a minute. We have to check these paintings. Yes, we have to. Alright, let's start here. Let's do it again. This one, I don't know what this is, but it is being sold for sale, right? 7 out of 19. It's being sold for 24,000 yen. This one really caught my attention. From Takayama Gallery. This is a Banksy material. Who does not know Banksy in the art world, right? 55,000 yen. At least for me, I think it's a steal price, but I don't have that cash for that. And then here, I don't know what this is, but it is limited to 395 pieces only. It's being sold for 12,000 yen. And this one, Seiji Kujishiro. Yeah, Seiji Kujishiro. 76 out of 250. I think it's a mixed media. I feel like it is a mixed media, I'm not sure. 7 out of 28. Oh no, 76 out of 250. And it's being sold for 88,000 yen. And this one, I forgot this. I forgot what anime this is, but I know it's about ghosts and monsters because I've watched some of its episodes back in 2010, I think. But it's an old anime. As far as I can remember, it's about ghosts, obake, and it's being sold for 110 yen. And it is limited to 150 pieces around the world. Dude, that is a strong start for this Takayama pawn shop. I know you've been waiting for this for like what, past few weeks. So these are the watches available here. Again, these are second-hand items, and I really like this one. It looks like a Seiko tank, but it's not. This one, it has the vibe of it, so kind of same. And then down below here it says Rosefield for 1,650 yen only. I'm not familiar with the brand. And then it goes on and on to the left side, Cartier for 352,000 yen, and that one, the top one, sits at 583,000 yen. And this one in the upper right, I like it. It has this timeless vibe for 506,000 yen. Whew, Cartier. You have a good lineup of Cartier here. From classics to kind of modern. Yes, they all have it here. And if there's Cartier, Rolex will definitely tag along. Right? Here they are. Fortunately, I cannot zoom in anymore. I'm trying my best to figure out more about this new camera that we have. So, guys, please be kind to me. We'll try. Some Bulgari, Hublot, there they are. Damn, Rolex prices, hope you can see them, I'm not sure. This one is interesting, it's a Rolex Oyster Perpetual, and it says here 823, and they are selling it for 3.4 million yen. And then on the upper part, I don't know what this is. It's a Rolex, what's this? Sky Dweller, right? Sky Dweller. And then this one, Rolex Oyster Perpetual with date for 2.2 million yen. Definitely, you guys are familiar with these things. Some Rolex over here, right? Hopefully, you can see them properly. Right, another Rolex here for 1.7 million yen. And that one, I really like this. The blue kind of fades to black. That is the dial. And it is a Rolex Deep Sea. That's why, Deep Sea. I get it now, I get it. But 1.8 million yen. AP, they have an AP here. Hublot. What's this? Patek. They have a Patek Philippe. Panerai. IWC. Zenith. This one, they're selling it at 726,000 yen. And then down below, right here, they have more. Right, so I'm just going to show them to you. Of course, if you are in Japan, Grand Seikos are everywhere. So for example, this one, this Grand Seiko, 121,000 yen only. That's, I find it quite cheap. And then this one, Grand Seiko as well, 110,000 yen. And this one, 198,000 yen. That one at the back, Grand Seiko, I don't know what this is, GMT for 605,000 yen. And this one in the middle, the black one, 264,000 yen. And then this one, I think we saw this SBGA last month when we went to the Seiko house in Ginza. So if you have not yet watched that episode, I'll put the link on the description box down below so you can check it after this video. I don't know what's happening here, but they have a Grand Seiko here with this blue one. They're selling it at 121,000 yen only. I think that's quite cheap. And of course, Omega is in here waiting to be bought by you. Yes! Another Omega over here. Tons of Omega. Actually, they have a lot of them. This one, for example, they're selling it for 506,000 yen. Well, they have a two-door Ranger over here and they're selling it for 363,000 yen, which is, it looks nice. I think it has been polished, I think. And then this two-door here that I have no idea what this is, but it says 20500N. They're selling it for 330,000 yen. There's this one brand that I like and someone out there called me out. So thank you very much for letting me know that I'm saying it in the wrong way. So by the way, it's Tag Heuer. And they have it here, this MSP 323. They're selling it for 495,000 yen. So 500,000 yen. This one, the Tag Heuer Carrera, 209,000 yen. And the condition is just pristine. Obviously, even this Tag Heuer. This one, for 39,000 yen only. Tag Heuer WG5113. This Aqua Racer for 225,000 yen. Nice. Tons of Tag Heuer here. I like this one, this Aqua Racer, the black one, because it gives me like a timeless vibe to it. So it's a good one in terms of design. There are other things here that I don't know. Here's another Orient, by the way. And then Sin. This one is called Sin. If somebody out there knows what this is, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to know more about it. Different kinds of brands here. They have a lot. Right, some Citizen. You know what? I'm actually surprised that I'm receiving a lot of comments about Citizen, and to be honest, I really have no idea about the entire collection of Citizen, but bit by bit, I'm trying to crawl up. So this one is called the Citizen Exceed Seiko Dolce. It's my first time seeing this line, and they're selling it for 25,300 yen. Wait a minute. Hopefully, I can give you a better view. Nah, I can't. But this one. Let me show. This one. Look at the dial. It kind of resonates with the Seiko Panda as well, but it has a more classy dial. That's how I see it. So tons of Citizens here and over there. Right? I know the Citizens here are kind of sporty. They have a sporty vibe. And then, all right, here are the classic ones. They're selling it for 49,500 yen. This Citizen for 16,500 yen. Not bad. And then the green one, I like the combination green and cream for 31,900 yen. Whoa, the dial of this is interesting. This one. It is currently priced at 55,000 yen. And apparently, they have tons of Seiko. Again, guys, these are second-hand items, but in terms of condition, the way I see them, they're in pristine condition. Look at this Prospects Hulk. It is being listed for 49,500 yen only. Dude. Alright, alright. Look at that Seiko automatic it's a field watch, I assume. It is listed for 14,300 yen only. A Grand Seiko over here. They even have that Grand Seiko for 198,000 yen. A Presage at 59,400, the white one. And then this one, I think somebody asked me about this SBSA 213 in kanji. So it's nice. I wish I can zoom it the way I used to do with our phone, but I can't right now. And look at that, a Seiko Prospects Diver's watch for 29,700 only. I think that's not bad, not bad. And a very classic Seiko 5 automatic watch for 17,500 yen. 600, I mean. 17,600. I feel so broke right now because I can see that Seiko, that color yellow Seiko. I don't know if it's in collaboration with the Shinkansen here, but it is listed for 49,500 yen. And in person, it is really striking. It has that, a good accent if you're going to wear it, and yellow as your accent, it speaks a lot. And then they have these things here. I'll just give you a quick browse. And this one, I think this is a chronograph, radio wave control for 17,600 yen. Look at this Prospect Solar for 29,700 only. There you go, a chronograph for 7,700. It's not looking good because I want to buy something here. Look at this Astron at 63,800 yen. Yeah, especially this Astron. It has a blue dial. It's nice. That one, it's not bad. The white, and it has a blue accent. I don't know if I can read it. No, I can't. But they're selling it for 23,100 yen. The one in the box. We also have this for our Casio friends out there. It's called, what's this? Wave Scepter for 3,300 yen only. The white one, Lineage for 5,500 yen. Wave Captor again, 3,300 yen only. Some Casios, yes, that is the price range for most of them, around 3,000 to 4,000 yen. For our G-Shock friends out there, this is what is available. Unfortunately, I cannot show all of them in a better view one by one because I'm still trying my best to master this camera. Again, I'm sorry. This G-Shock looks good. The white one for 7,700 yen only. And let's just do a quick rundown of this lineup here, right? Enjoy, guys. Hopefully it is visible because in my tiny monitor I really can see if it's focused or blurred. And then we have here Casio GA, this one. 19,800 yen, and I think this is a classic Casio for 18,700, and this one as well at 25,000. When it comes to G-Shock, I can still remember my cousin's request. It's a G-Shock in manga dimension. It's really hard to find. This Takayama Pawnshop, when it comes to watch, you're going to spend like minimum 1 hour scanning on everything that they have. Few months ago, we were doing our research about this Takayama Pawnshop, and as far as I know, they're always talking about luxury bags and watches, and I had no idea that they have a pop culture side when it comes to arts. which is really surprising. Look at this one, Oliver Gal, 19,800 yen, and it's huge. And this one, I don't know who's the artist behind it, but they're selling it for 33,000 yen. Nice, really nice. And this one kind of looks like the girl from Resident Evil for 79,200 yen. You can take it home. Before we go on this entire thing, as you can see, you better grab some popcorns there or any kind of snack. I've seen a lot of content creators talking about this or making content about this place. Even Lorene Uy from Philippines, look at this Versace bag for 71,500 yen. And in terms of condition, it's neat and pristine. Wow. Kind of surprised me. Look at this Gucci over here, 79,200 yen. What's this one? Valentino, 71,500 yen. Another Gucci over there for a classic Gucci bag for 99,000 yen. This one, a pouch bag. How much? Oh, there you go. 82,500 yen. Don't get me wrong, these are second hands, but as you guys know, Japanese are well known in keeping their items in pristine condition. For Hermes lovers out there, look at this, 2.2 million yen. The one behind is 242,000. This black one sits at 264. The one behind is at 1 million yen. The brown one at 1.4 million yen. This maroon is at 1.7 million yen. This Hermes, yes, it is. The brown one, light brown, is at 2.8 million yen. Wow. At this moment, I'm just, kind of baffled with the prices. I'm that person who's not used to these things. I like the color of this one for 1.7 yen. 1.7 million yen. Okay, 1.7 million. And then this one, it looks like the color of Joker, 300,000 yen. Right? And then this one below, you see them. Just have a quick look at everything here. That is a huge one, like super huge. And this listed for 154,000 yen. There you go. Look at that Christian Dior for 220,000 yen. It's big and I like the design. Even this one beside that, it's 253,000 yen. Look at these things, right? YSL for 154,000. And this one, 286,000 yen, the black one, right? So there's more here. Some Fendi, Gucci. You can see the price, right? There you go. This small Gucci for 143,000 yen. Wow. And this one is listed for 132,000 yen. Right, the Gucci behind it, it sits at 165,000 yen. This one. There you go. The last one, I don't know how come it's in plastic, but they're selling it for 143,000 yen. And this, I'm not sure if this is a snake skin. I don't know what two-way means, but they are selling it at 263,000 yen. Oh, another Fendi over there, 110 yen. 100,000, 110,000, all right? To be honest with you guys, I don't think I have enough time for the day to discuss and show you everything that there is here. It's just wow. It is a massive store, I'm telling you. If I'm going to count the rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rows just on this section alone. Just by looking on what we have in our plate, I'm starting to think like, I don't know how many minutes will this video go. I know that you saw some brands in the glass cabinet and some are loose in here, but don't get fooled. Don't think that these are the cheap bags. No, they're not. Right? Look at this Kate Spade for 66,000 yen. I'm not sure how they divide things here, but in terms of condition, they're still good in here. Probably they have this bracket of pricing that if you reach a certain amount, like 100,000 yen, you will be placed in those glass cabinets. But if not, then you'll be here in the open area. I'm not sure about that, guys. That is just an assumption because it just kind of crossed my mind. They also have bags behind counters. That LV is at 240,000 yen. Another LV at 100,000 yen. This one, the brown one, 176,000 yen. And the bright orange is at 154,000 yen. And then those two are at 150 each. I don't know how they define it, probably with the condition, but they range for 115,000 yen up to 291,000 yen. If you are also planning to change your wallet, then this is the place for you as well. 17,000 yen for a Chanel, 46,000 here, and over here 198,000 for a Chanel as well. They also have some Gucci's here, and the prices, like this one, it sits at 3,000 yen only, and the top one is at 6,600 yen. Some Gucci's over here down from 3,300 up to 40,000. Dude, look at this. It's an endless LV bags. And if you think that that is over for the LV bags, I hate to break it to you, but no, it's not. That's just the beginning or the tip of the iceberg, boys. Look at this. Everything here. Look at this. This one looks good. 300,000 yen. Yes. These are quite exotic for an LV. I really like the design. They're more youth and, you know, more modern. Look at this. 330,000 yen. Look at that one. 495,000 yen. Obviously, I'm that person who has the most minimum knowledge when it comes to these bags. But look at this. 48,400 yen. But in terms of its look, it is a timeless material, at least for my eyes. It's nice. This is an unbelievable store for luxury stuff. You're going to enjoy it here. Look at this LV here. The light colored one, it's at 66,000 yen. If you think that is the end of it, no. Because apparently there's a third floor and look at the wall. More art materials here. Look at this piece. It's nice. The yellow, very striking. And another Banksy here for 77,000 yen. Oh, that's, I don't know. It's limited to 500 pieces and this is number 381. Not bad. I wish I have the money because this kinds of stuff is what I want for my house. Future house, at least. They have sunglasses here. And then on the right side, these are like glasses. Baccarat glasses. And then I don't know what those things are. Hermes? This is an Hermes. Wow. For 55, I don't know, 55,000 yen, I assume. This clothing section surprised me. I have no idea there will be something like this. So let's go check them out. Most of them are for winter already. But that's fine. We might use it in the future, right? Yeah, spoiler alert. But wow, look at this. 77,000 yen. See? For a while, you know, I kind of lost my footing here inside Takayama because once I saw clothes, I thought I'll be able to buy something for a cheap price. And then I saw this very nice LV for winter. This one, I like it. Something that we can use in the future for cold weather, but the price kind of kills me. It's 165,000 yen. So obviously I cannot afford it, but it looks so good. The color, it's like a dark coffee color, so it plays at the brown side. So it's nice. Even this one, you know. But it's too much for us to print here. That sits at 19,800 yen. Give me a minute. There you go. 19,800 yen for a Supreme jacket. Look at these things. Come on, man. How much is this? It looks good. I like the texture, but unfortunately, for its price point, nada. Actually, fishing is a thing. Especially this one, because it's quite near to the sea. Right? Look at those rods. Sample rod here, it's 9,900 yen. And then out of nowhere, there are some iPads here. iPad Air for 56,000 yen. iPad Air again here, 53,000 yen. iPad Mini, 66,000 yen. iPad Mini again, 63,800 yen. Some Lenovo tabs, another, what's this one? Lenovo again, Asus tab, Microsoft here, 16,500. This cabinet made me speechless because we were talking about gadgets, and down below, look at this one. A typewriter. It has been like, what, decades for me since the last time I saw a typewriter. And they're selling it for 5,500 yen. That's nice. It feels like that this is more of a hobby corner because you can see here some golf materials or golf stuff. Right there, some clubs and some bags here that you can buy for your hobby. Nice, right? Especially that SoftBank color teal, I would say. I like it. It looks like a Tiffany. They even have Nintendo Switch section here and they're priced at 28,600 yen. I'm not sure if this is a used or brand new, but they're still intact with the box. Probably they were opened because they have some signs, but I don't know how about the condition of what they have here inside. But since it's Japan, I feel like they're very much usable. With all honesty, I think I'm kind of surprised with the lineup or the items that they're selling here because for all I know, right, they have this luxury bags and watches, but it kind of exceeded my expectations. They have this clothing side, they have the gadgets, they have this hobby corner. It really gives me the vibe of a Book of Super Bazaar. So if you're here in Fukuoka, Japan, you might want to consider this, especially if you are into thrifting or secondhand stores. This is crazy. I didn't know that they even have a Murakami on the other side. Look at this one. It is listed for 176,000 yen and it's number 30 out of 300. I am still processing everything that we saw here inside this Takayama Pawnshop. And guys, I really appreciate you spending some of your time. And if you're not yet subscribed in my channel, please do hit that subscribe button so you will be updated on our next videos. That is it for me on this episode. I'll just go back and double check the items that we saw a while ago. And again, thank you for watching and I'll see you again next week for another episode. Mad Corner, I'm out! You feel alive, let's hit the dance floor.